Everybody, it's Duke here, your video host, and today we're taking a look at the 2022 Keystone Cougar. It's a fifth wheel 29 RKS. It's a rear kitchen model. If you can see right up there, it's got a Air 360. That's a wine guard system for digital TV and Wi-Fi. There's a couple of Coleman Mach AC units up on the roof. So we're going to take a look at some of the features on the outside. Then we will take a look on the inside, check out the floor plan. First thing we're going to take note of here is the unloaded vehicle weight, 8,930 pounds. That's before you put anything in it. There are some stats on your tires. So let's take a look inside this pass-through storage. You've got a wet bay right here, and you'll notice that it is partitioned off from the pass-through. So if water does come down here, it's not going to leak into your pass-through area. So you've got your hot and cold shower. There is a light right here that you can turn on, and right now we're just running off solar power, so there's no battery in this one. I'll show you that in a second. But here is those are the controls for the black and gray tank, your tank flush, city water connection. Here's a place for an auxiliary solar panel, but this one has a 200-watt solar panel up on the roof. It also has a solar charge controller right here. That's part of the SolarFlex 200 package. And here is the controls for the electronic leveling. You see that red and blue PEX plumbing. That's like household plumbing. Go down to -10 degrees. So lots of space down here. You see the aluminum construction. Over on the other side is the in-command system, that big box right there, and I'll show you the controls for that inside. So we'll go ahead and keep walking around. See, it's got some good looking alloy wheels. There is the sealed underbelly. I don't know if you can see that underneath there. There is your plumbing connections as far as your sewer hose where you hook up. It's got a ladder and a walkable roof. You can see it's prepped for a camera in the back. It's got a little hitch here where you can put a bike rack or a tray if you want to. Here are the specs for it. Looks like it says 300 pounds, so it's not made for towing anything, but it is something that's very handy to have. Go ahead and take a peek over on this side. Right, so you can see up there on the top, that is a 200-watt solar panel over there. You see the two stereo speakers. There's a little compartment here. I don't know if this is locked, so we'll have to take a gamble here. It's open. It's just a little storage compartment right here. That's handy. You can put a few things there. There is the outdoor shower right there. It's got a nice awning. It goes, I'd say, about 75% of the coach. Pretty much the whole middle section extends there, and it does extend over this outdoor kitchen area. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. We're going to open it up. Thanks for your patience here. So sometimes it's a little windy for a awning, so you still have that door there that opens up, and that acts as a block the sun. If it's lightly raining or something while you're cooking, you can still use that. So be careful. So this one has a this Capital Grill, 100% stainless steel. It's got the 8,500 BTUs. I don't know how many BTUs you're looking for in your grill, but this is a nice grill. So you could do some campsite cooking right there. If you're tailgating, whatever you're doing. It's got a nice surface area there. You put a cutting board up there. This has nice cabinets right here. Outside, those nice hardware. Kind of matches what's on the inside. There's a good sized fridge right there. So it's got a nice outdoor kitchen. We'll go ahead and take a peek at the other side of this storage. Those two compartments right over there on each side, that's your 30-pound propane tank. So over here there is a place to hook up a TV and plug it in. It says inverted outlet. That means that it can be run using the inverter. If you're doing some dry camping, you could still hook up a TV. Let's go ahead and take a peek inside here. See, there's no battery in there. That battery compartment is empty. There's a switch, the battery disconnect. Got the spare up here. I just thought we'd take a quick peek in that section. So we're going to go ahead and go inside, take a look at this coach. There is the steps that make contact with the ground. That is the solid step is what they call that, and it's exactly what it is. It makes contact with the ground. It's very stable. You got a big grab handle, so it's a good way for safe entry and exit to inside the coach. The 29 RKS. It says Climate Guard protection. That basically means it's very well insulated. Okay, so we're inside here in the RKS. That stands for Rear Kitchen 29 RKS. It's a fifth wheel, and that is the kitchen in the rear. And all the blinds are closed, so you're not really getting a sense of the openness of this one, but it's got a great view. It's very open and airy when you have those blinds up, but you notice while they're down, it blacks it out pretty well, and anybody walking by at night, they can't see because those valances right there, so it gives you privacy. But we're running on solar power, just that 200-watt solar panel on the roof. As I showed you just a moment ago, there's no battery. So on this slide out over here, there is a dinette and theater seating. Theater seating is across from the entertainment area with the fireplace and the TV, so it's all well positioned. I'll show you that in just a moment. And then it also has this trifold sofa right here that'll make into a bed if you want to have a guest or somebody else that's going to be sleeping, traveling with you. So you've got that sofa right there. It's a nice kind of little living room configuration, mid-living, you might call it, in some floor plans. And so this is all completely separate from the kitchen geographically. I mean, it's open concept, but you've got a living area right here with this big screen TV, the fireplace, and then there's a fair amount of storage over here. Also, you've got these storage compartments on each side of the TV, and then you've got another compartment on each side of the fireplace. You can't have too much storage in an RV. If you're had an RV before, you already know that. If you're new to RVing, just keep that in mind. You know how much stuff you're going to want to bring with you. It's very convenient to have a place to put everything. There's some more storage space up here. These beautiful cabinets with the glass inserts and nice looking hardware. Just places to put extra stuff. Sorry about swinging the camera out. Some nice looking furniture right there for that dinette. So, you know, the advantage of the freestanding dinette, instead of a booth, the advantage would be you've got as much room as you want to have there. It's just comfortable to get in. You can use these chairs. If you have guests, you can turn them around and use them right here and visit with the people. A lot of times when you're out RVing, that's a great way to visit your family. You don't have to stay at anybody's house. Nobody's staying at your house. Have them come out and stay at a campground near them, and you can be the host. Make them some nice hors d'oeuvres, food, entertain them right here with this, right here from this beautiful kitchen, your outdoor kitchen. It'll be a fun time for everybody. Great visit with your family. So we're taking a look at the kitchen right now. You can see this pantry space over here. It's very deep. There's two doors like this, and that is very deep. So you've got a lot of pantry space. Let's double check down here. And it has a big, huge area right there also. Got the residential hinges. Nice hardware there. If you're ever shop for hinges and hardware for cabinets, you know that they're not cutting corners. That's some nice stuff there. More pantry space. We'll go ahead and take a look inside. Not everybody cares about that, but the serious people ready to make a serious inquiry, really looking for an RV, they are concerned about that. And this has a huge amount of storage here. Keep your oatmeal up here, your coffee, anything you want to get to quick. There's a place to plug in your coffee pot. You even have an inverted outlet over there. You have a USB connection right there for charge, for doing some charging. So you can, even if you're not plugged in, you can plug in a coffee pot and use solar power and the battery to make a pot of coffee, run a small appliance. Very versatile. In that Solar Flex, you can add additional solar panels. It's wired already. They call it Solar Flex 200. You can add up to 2 more solar panels. It's already pre-wired. Lots of storage there. Storage under the sink and a couple of, well, 3 drawers down there. So you have this peninsula here. So when you're in the kitchen, you've got the stainless steel sink with the nice residential fixture right there, faucet. Lots of counter space. So they have the inserts that you could put here, but you've got enough counter space. You may not need to use them that often. You've got this table right here. If you're doing some prep of a lot of food, you could still use that as prep area. And you got all the space back here. Microwave is conveniently located right here at eye level. And then they have a little compartment up here to put some other stuff. It swings up like that. So this is if you like to cook, enjoy cooking as part of your experience, this one's really nice. It's got a pretty much a fully dedicated kitchen, pretty much like home. I mean, it does have an oven. RV ovens aren't always as big as the ones at home, but you can I like to use like the Towable pizza pans. You can cook a lot of stuff in there. It'll work real well. Here's the light for the stove. So hopefully the lighting is good in the video here. So let's go ahead and take a look. We're going to walk back and take a peek at the bathroom, bedroom area. Here's the stairwell right here. And this is your in-command system right here. So you could download an app on your phone and you can do all these controls right from your phone. So that's going to be with your settings. It's got your settings for your Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, date and time, all that kind of stuff. So that's what that is. This controls your slides and awnings. So you can do that from your phone. You can you can walk around outside, make sure everything's clear. You can put your slides and awnings in if you're sitting out at the campsite. You want to put the awning out. You don't have to get up. Just grab your phone. You've got it with you all the time. If you're laying in bed and you want to turn on the awning light, you hear a noise outside, you could just turn it on. Let whoever may be out there, a raccoon, if there's somebody paying attention. All right, and then so you've got this HVAC system with the 2 zones. That's the rear and the front. So you're going to be in the front section. Let's say you're getting ready to get up. You want to warm up the rear section. You can do that. You see it's cool right here in Houston, Texas today. It's 44 degrees right now. But this in-command system is a nice feature. It's on some of the nicer fifth wheels. We have nicer RVs, higher end. And this definitely has it. This is definitely a very nice RV with some nice furniture. Beautiful colors. Plenty of headroom. Very open. Homey. Just a place you can make some great memories. Enjoy life. That's what you want to do. Too short to be stressed out all the time. Don't worry about things. You got your Dometic. I don't know. I think that's Dometic brand. Doesn't matter. Yeah, it is. Cleared up that controversy. That's what we do here on my channel. You've got these deep storage areas right here near the toilet. You can keep various items there. Place to stash some toilet paper, toiletries, your prescriptions. You got plenty of room for that. If you want to put a toilet paper holder, it's there. They leave you that option. You got a sink here. Nice looking hardware. And of course it has a skylight there. This faux marble shower with the clear glass door for the uninhibited bather. There it is. It'll fog up. You can close this pocket door right here, which I kind of like the pocket doors. RV manufacturers have tried all kinds of ways to make doors that swing around different. I don't think anything works as well in these tight spaces as a pocket door, so they got that right. Now in the bedroom, you've got plenty of room, so this has a traditional door that opens and closes. And you have a queen-size bed, plenty of room to walk around it. You can actually make this bed fairly easily. And then there is a wardrobe on each side, or I don't know if that's a wardrobe, it's a storage area, because you have a wardrobe area on this other slide out. So there's a lot of storage on each side. Place to put a CPAP machine. There's plugs on each side. Those are inverted outlets. So even if you're doing some dry camping, you've got the solar going, and you have a couple of batteries in there. That'll power your CPAP machine. Okay, so here is the closet that's on the slide out. It's got a big drawer. There's 3 doors just like this. They open up into this big compartment. So there is a closet rod, the valet pole, whatever the correct name for it is. It's where you hang your clothes up on coat hangers. So it's nice to be able to bring clothes that you don't have to worry about everything getting wrinkled up. You may be going somewhere to an event or costume party. There is the I'm going to work on my banter. I don't know if that's really great banter. I'm going to work on that. There is the inverted outlet if you want to watch some TV. There's a backer location right there, so you can put a TV right here. Some of them may come from the factory. It's an option, but you can add a TV. Some customers are particular about what size. They don't want a huge TV. Some people want a big TV. So TVs are cheap. You just got to get the bracket that goes up there, and you can get a bracket where you could hook it up outside or inside, so you could use it in the bedroom or outside if you want to do some outside viewing where you're out there at that outdoor kitchen area, hanging out, having a good time. So thanks for viewing my video. My name is Duke. I'm happy to help you with any questions you have, walk you through the purchase experience. We'll take the time to go through this one with you when you come in, work out all the numbers in advance. If you're not close by, you're welcome. If you live in the Houston area, just call me, schedule an appointment. I will be happy to show you this or any other RVs that we have. Make it a good experience. If you've had a bad purchase experience before, you know that is no fun. And what we do, we'll try to make it a good experience. There's no dealer prep fees, no hidden extra stuff that's going to irritate you. We'll do a complete walkthrough once we make a deal. After you, when you come to pick it up, we'll show you how everything works. We're not going to be in a hurry. If it takes 2 hours, that's fine. We don't have a time limit on that. Then I'll make a reservation for you in our campground where you can stay for a couple days, check everything out. There's a couple of speakers up here. There's one over there also. Sorry about the glare. So you can check everything out. Have any issues, just call me on your cell phone. I'll swing out there. We will address any questions you have. If it's something I can't help you with personally, I will call upon the staff here to come out and take care of you and address anything, any concerns or questions, any technical issues. It's a great way to start out your ownership experience. All right, so that's the rear kitchen. All right, thanks again for viewing, and I appreciate it, and I will look forward to hearing from you. And go ahead and if you watched all the way to the end of the video, go ahead and hit the like or thumbs up button for me. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.